Hello, my name is Rick. Today I am going to talk with you about Livescript. Livescript is a language which is descendant of JavaScript, which allows you to write more concisely, readable, and fun to write JavaScript. What it offers beyond JavaScript is the lack of parentheses, much loop helpers, and so much sugar syntax, which can you see by yourself by visiting their websites livescript.net. So let's browse. Okay, here I open their websites. Livescript is a language which compiles to JavaScript. So whichever codes you write in Livescript will be compiled to JavaScript, like this. One is one will compile to var1 is one, or object is name it Rick, and address Indonesia. So it will compile to, voila, the usual object you always handle. So aside of the lack of parentheses and brackets, you will have so much more features it has to offer, such as literals, operators, functions, if and unless, loops, looping, comprehension, switch, assignment, prop access. But we are not going to read it one by one. Instead, I'm going to explain to you what I've done with Livescript in my daily projects and my daily coding. So I hope you install Scratch.js here as usual, and when it's got installed, let's do the code. Okay, here I'm going to detach the panel console. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, here is how we are going to use the Livescript for play. First, I'm going to introduce you how to do with literals. And an assignment, and third is looping, fourth is conditionals, and how to play with array, how to play with objects, and so on. Okay, first we are going to play with literals. Okay, delete it first. Probably, hopefully, I remember all of those. Literals. What do we have here? The basic data types JavaScript has natively is string. So how would you write a string in Livescript? First is by using this one. I'm a string, or this is a string, and this is a string too. Spaceless string. So when you assign it to like this, console log 1 2 3, it will return like this. Okay, see, there are three ways of writing a string: by a single quote, double quote, or by using backslash. So, but why does a backslash used in a string? Because if you use a specialist string, means when you have a string that have no space between it, you can write it like this. It's so useful, and I use it a lot. So how about numbers? You can write it like this, or like this, or like this. This would be 1 2 and 3. Console log 1 2 3. See, when you append a word right after a number, it will be ignored. So you are safe to say that it wouldn't be validated, or it wouldn't be executed. What does it for? When you are trying to declare a function or call a method like this, a function which receive 142 error or something, by appending words to the number, it will help you understand what does it mean, like 42 items or 42 objects or something else. So there are more ways to write number itself. So what's more? So we have object which can be written like this: an object that contains name, rec, address, or in the rec object 2 name, rec address in the. So you have the freedom to not write the parentheses or brackets. You no longer need those. You can omit it and it works like usual. Console log object 2. See, it returns the same result, but now we are going to see an array. What is an array? Array is a set of values. So numbers can be written like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. How about strings? It can be written like this: strings 1, 1, 2, 3. Strings 2 can be written like this: 1, 2, and 3. The third form will be like this: 1, 2, 2, 3. It's quite unique, isn't it? Now you had more ways to write array whichever the way you want. How about objects? Array of objects. You can write it like this: object is an array of name, rig, address, window, and name Susan from Malaysia, and name Don, Singapore. See, this is how you will write an object in Livescript. No longer brackets, no longer parentheses, just an array of objects. Okay, so is there more ways to write arrays? You figure out yourself. Now we are done with literals, so let's get to looping. How would you write loop in JavaScript? Probably like this: for the condition and the execution, and the I start from 0, semicolon, I less than 100, and I increased by 1. Then you will execute your statement like console log I, so it will return or. R is an empty array, R push I, so R will be 1, 2, 3, 4 till 100. But in Livescript you can simply write array 1 to 100. It will return the same result. You want to see? Console log. Oh, I'm sorry. 100. Console log. See? It returns the intended result. Okay? Which is more easy to write. But how if you want to increase the step, not 1 by 1 but by 2? Just type by 2, then 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. So that's how you write for looping in Livescript. What's more to it? Looping can be done like this: for E in 1 to 10 console, oh no, R push I anti-array console log R. So when we execute it like this, or how if the data we are going to look is an object. So object is name, Ricky, yeah, my name, address, window, for fall key of object or push fall, then console log R. See, it will get the value and push it to array. That's how you iterate through an object. Okay, that I think that's it for looping. And how about conditional statement? Conditionals. So if you want to decide take walk, if rain, then go, else then go walk, else back home, console log walk. Oh, I'm sorry, we hadn't defined rain yet. True. See, go walk. Okay. Okay, with this kind of conditional, you can be more expressive than using the usual JavaScript, the usual conditional JavaScript, and you can write it like this: walk, go walk if rain, console log true, or like this: if rain, then sorry, if rain, walk, go walk, else go back. Oops, I'm sorry. Or if rain. How would I put it? No, what's wrong? I forgot. Okay, let's skip it and for the next time. Okay, we had conditionals. What more it has to offer? Okay, assignment. Probably you need to write like this: wall is go I'm sorry, run or stay. So when the run return true and stay return false, it will when you compare to variable with OR, it will return the first truthy value it has. But when you switch the value, it will return stay. So it will evaluate when this is wrong, it will evaluate this one. Or we can switch it by AND and see if it's what will it return? False, because when AND is used to evaluate two value, it will return false if the first variable return false. Okay, what's more, okay, I probably want to show you some of my works that use heavily JavaScript. Here are my codes. Okay, I had several projects that written in Livescript. So as an example, method auto form, when you see what language it consists of, you can see that I use Livescript in at 100%. Means you will find nothing other than Livescript. It is a proof that Livescript can be used for a complex project to whichever level you want to use. So how will it like in production? It's like this. See, I had a function, an expression, variables, a short circuit, the use of Lodash, function, a method, and defining objects, a function, destructurization, and so many more. So the point is that I am going to suggest you, Livescript can be used for so much more than simple CRUD or hello world. Anything you can imagine or create with JavaScript also can be done with Livescript. So give it a try, and you can see all of my codes for some reference of how to use Livescript in a complex project. I hope this video helps you, and I wish to show you more of it later. Okay, thanks for watching.